are you doing creative? Why am I on Save the World? Like, shut the fuck up. Both? Nice. Assume you're gonna grind with Bryce, probably. For a minute. Try to learn the ways of Bryce. The GOAT himself. Yeah. Well, right now I'm VOD reviewing Mr. Hen solo clutching last game of FNCS duos on the Eastern European server. Oh. Thank you for the gifted sub, Turney. Of course, for the VOD review here we have. Okay. They're gonna be the top, right? No, they aren't. So Queasy is still up at this point. They do have zone, and they have height. So that probably definitely helped. How does Queasy go down then? Because, yeah, I mean, they have so many people that need to rotate to them. They have zone, they have height. They should be, like, hard chilling here. Where does Queasy go down at? Oh, it's pretty later on. Okay. Is it during second moving? They're still together. So Queasy's rotating. Does he get dropped down, maybe? Gets a nice beam. Just focus on rotating. Tarps him out a bit. Oh, he just gets 200 O'd in half a second. W. Unfortunate for Mr. Queasy there. So he drops him his splashes, everything, because he obviously can't res him here. I guess he was building out of hards too. I don't know. He got sprayed through his builds by two people at the same time and just died instantly. That's really unfortunate. So he knows both these. Oh wow, they are just trying to get in on him. Wow, how does he survive this? So he goes down to avoid obviously layer switches, so then they don't know where he is because they are hard trying to kill him. Obviously, of course, we're gonna get this lag. I love Fortnite. Looks like he gets a kill here. Does he not? He does. Okay, he gets that kill. He gets the refresh. He doesn't get a lot of mats from it. He has a lot of splashes, though, so I'm assuming, yeah, he holds zone for a minute, so he doesn't have to rotate in too fast. Now, one team, Turney. So yeah, he's just sitting in zone using all these splashes. So he doesn't have to rotate in because he's a solo. Now he's spiderwebbing to front zone, so he doesn't have to use a lot of mats. Looks like he's still not in yet. So now he's just tarping. He's watching his roof because he's getting shot at by height. He's shooting back here at these two because he notices they're on wood, so he can spray easily, get some tags on them. He doesn't want them pushing him because they tagged him, so he put a metal wall there. Now he's, again, still looking for refreshes. So he's looking low ground because that's where everybody else will be who has low mats. Using splashes again to stay in zone for a minute. Then uses the Spider-Man to get in without using any mats. Conserving all of his mats really easily. Gets a little knock on Karma. And instead of going for the kill instantly, he decides to heal up because I'm assuming he thinks since he got a knock, the other teammate might be there, or he might get traded. And he just opts to keep rotating. He sees that the solo on height, I'm assuming. Someone probably called that everybody's a solo left as well, so he's just thinking, oh, height is the winning condition here. So he goes for height. He gets that kill, so he gets a bit of siphon, but no mats. So he has completely no mats here, so he's going to try and look to stay up here using his builds. He's just going to spray everybody. He drops down here because he doesn't take any fall damage, and he still has height. He doesn't get that kill, but he's just staying on height, letting everybody else fight, so he can just clean up the last person. This person can't build right here, so he takes the bloom fight. And now it's just try and keep height and win this 1v1. And boom. Wow. Looks really, really easy from his perspective. Honestly. The Spider-Man's definitely really helped because he had a lot of mats in-game. Then spotting that kill about here, I think. Getting this refresh. Or no, that wasn't the refresh. It's back here somewhere, I think. That refresh where he killed, yeah, right here, where he kills Karma. Because he's only at 49 HP. Instead of going for it, he just sits here and heals. That was really smart because he's already waiting to rotate to next zone. And he has 40 builds, so he doesn't really need the mats. So he opts to heal instead of using his builds to rotate. Then he uses his build to rotate after he gets the siphon. Then he takes a bloom fight with height because they're holding out a shotgun. And he knows if he gets height, he most likely wins as a solo here. And his aim is obviously very good because he loses that with a shotgun. A heavy. Then he just take height with decent aim. Holds him out so he doesn't even have to take the 50-50. He dies to fall damage. He gets only the siphon, and then he just plays height, basically. Yeah, of course, good decision making, good aim. Yeah, it looks a lot different from like a third-person perspective. But when you look at his perspective, it kind of seemed really easy. It was really simple. Fortnite, boring. Awesome, Smokey. Smokey. Nice. Sick. I don't have anybody to play the duo cash cup